Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Persona 5 Royal, because we didn't play any last week, due to, you know, having other things to do. And we should, you know, probably get on that so that we can finish it sometime this year.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have made the mistake of starting several long games in a row.
I mean, as I said,
We'll survive, I'm sure.
As I said to you, Wolfenstein and Walking Dead are both only about 12 hours each.
Not too bad.
Again, that's based on, you know, the fucking probably the optimal play style of, you know, actually managing to be competent at the game. And while I can probably guarantee that for Walking Dead, I cannot guarantee that for Wolfenstein.
Hey!
It's a shooter, of course not.
We have a crossword. Nihonga cultural artwork. Sushi wrapper. I know that one. That's Obi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
Japanese floral art. Oh, God.
I think it's like Hana something, or... No, that can't be right. We don't have letters for that.
No, we don't have a H. What about a sushi wrapper? That ends with an I.
Oh, no.
Right. Looking this one up then, I guess. I should have really made sure that the, fucking, whatchamacallit, oh, good. The, cheat sheet for the confidants is over on the other screen. Let's see. P5 Royal crossword answers. Come on, I don't care about that. This is question 7. Really?
It only gives you one answer?
A, yes, it only gives you one answer, and B, the answer is fucking stupid.
What is it? Is it Japanese?
Yes, it is Japanese. Right, I'm gonna fill most of this in, but not all of it.
Leave the first E blank. Or the S, that works too.
Right. So we can...
Nori, I think it is?
Yes, I believe you're correct. That sounds right. So then we have all these letters. We know that the S can't be one of them. Alright, let's have a look at another one. Nope. Can you not just give me all of them, please?
Is it Anabuki? Anebuki?
I mean, it fits.
Let me look it up.
I honestly thought you had if you were pulling out Anebuki.
Well, that was just a guess based off the letters that were available. What's the actual hints?
Japanese floral art.
Japanese lure. God damn it. Art. Ikebana, that's what it is.
Ikebana, right.
Right, because ba is a conjugated from ha. That makes sense.
Glad it makes sense to you.
I'm a bit. I haven't done Japanese lessons in a hot minute, but yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of how it ended for me as well. I did them for a while and then I stopped. And then I never went back.
I stopped because Duolingo's a piece of shit.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't help, obviously.
Look, the app was actually very intuitive, but, like, the company is shitbags.
I mean, from what I've heard, it wasn't, like, Duolingo isn't great at teaching you how to do this shit and teaching you how to speak proper Japanese anyway.
No, no. But they gamified the language learning very well. So it's very easy to incentivize you to,
Yeah.
log in every day for at least a couple lessons.
Right, I forget, do I have any books? Or is Morgana even going to let me do anything?
Hey.
He is, but I don't have any books. Fairly sure I don't have any DVDs, and I haven't got the games console yet, I don't think. I also don't have any games for that games console, which would,
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to sleep, because he's not going to let me train.
Let's go to bed.
Yay!
You could have made some coffee.
We got enough coffee. At some point, we're just making coffee for coffee's sake.
What, you don't like coffee, Mil?
I mean, me personally, I do not.
Neither do I. I prefer tea, personally.
I also don't like tea.
Really?
No,
So how do you caffeinate yourself when you need it?
I don't.
Oh, that's rough.
I maybe just as stupidly rely on sugar boosts.
I think sugar's worse than caffeine.
I don't know. Is it?
Yo.
I don't know. It's been a while since I studied drugs.
Hey.
No, I'm not going to change wording on that.
I mean, I would imagine that sugar is probably less, like, whatchamacallit, effective than...
It is definitely less effective, and though it is not as addictive, I don't think. So how's your anime catch-up coming along, Mel?
Let's not talk about that. I mean, I bought myself a like a whiteboard to put up on my wall to try and, so I could put stuff down that I needed to do, so I could remind myself.
Senpai?
How's that turned out for you?
Well, I put all my anime up on there. It's not working.
And?
Because it's, it's not a case of I'm forgetting about it, it's a case of I'm struggling to start because of, fucking... I don't know.
Lack of interest?
Not lack of interest. I like the shows that I've got. I just
Lack
don't
of
know.
motivation, rather?
What was that?
Lack of motivation, rather?
Maybe. I don't know. What are we on here?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's instead talk about my sprained ankle that I was telling you about. So basically what happened was I was on a delivery last night. It was one where I'd had to walk to the apartment building, and I'd taken my phone because where I was walking was in the dark, so I wanted to have my flashlight available if I needed it. I didn't end up needing it, but on my way back I was like, okay, I've just come to the end of the podcast episode I was listening to. I'm gonna see if I can find something else. Looking down at my phone, was walking along, and I just thought, I remember there being stairs on this path. Stepped down,
Oh, no.
Nothing there, went over on my left ankle.
Oof.
But like I said, I was able to keep working for like another 40 minutes or so afterwards because A, sprained ankles don't hurt that badly when you first do them, and B, it was fine as long as I didn't twist my ankle too much. As long as I kept it fairly straight, and because I was actually, moving my ankle about to drive, it really wasn't that bad.
Wow.
But yeah, it was as I said, when I woke up this morning, having not, moved my ankle about quite much during, when I was sleeping, that it was, okay, this is stiffened up now. I can't move it beyond a certain range without pain. This is going to be fun.
You have, like, much in the way of health insurance over there?
We don't need insurance.
Right. You don't have to deal with the bullshit that we do in the States.
We have national health care. Admittedly, that national health care is proving itself to be quite shitty, considering it, announced that it was not going to prescribe puberty blockers for trans kids. But,
Because there are a bunch of bigots in the government.
Yep, the government is a bunch of bigots. And, we can't expect it any better if Labour come into power, because today, Keir Starmer, the Labour leader, said he supports bans on trans women in sport. Fuck you, Keir Starmer, you piece of shit.
Yep, sounds about right.
So, yeah, it's not been a great day for the progressives in the UK, but,
Then it's set. Thank you for bringing
I mean, the
me here.
worst moment was I'd been, I don't have a sofa, but I quite like to, lie down sometimes. And in times past, I would do it in my bed and I would end up falling asleep, which obviously is not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
But I have this basically like, trio of like cushions that are sewn together that fold out into a sort of bed shape that I can use to lie down on, but it's obviously on the floor, and I was lying down in it and thought, okay, I need to stand up now, and I need to either make myself some food. Well, I can't remember what I was doing, but it was like, okay, I'm kneeling down now. I shouldn't, I should try and step up on my left sprained ankle because I don't want to, put the pressure on it in an awkward position while I'm kneeling. Went to stand up. Immediate pain. Bad idea. Horrific idea.
Ew.
But for the most part, as I said, I've been managing to, manage it for the most part.
Senpai?
On brighter news, I now have a new phone case.
Nice.
Because basically what I have to do is I still have it, like a wallet case that you can cover the screen up with, and it's got a magnetic thing that locks it in place. But I can't use it while I'm working because my phone doesn't fit in the phone holder I've got in my car.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I have to take it off. And after a year and a bit doing that, I finally dropped my phone sufficiently enough to crack the screen slightly. And it is only a slight crack. It's barely noticeable, frankly. I thought, all right, this is probably a sign that I should, get one of those snap-on cases on the back rather than covering the front as well.
Look, it's only a slight crack might sound like a good thing to say, but it's also what that one executive said before he did just a massive amount of cocaine. It's just like, don't underestimate the amount of crack you have.
I'll be heading home now.
But yeah.
I'm not apologizing for that terrible joke.
So yeah, I managed to find a fairly good place that did really good quality anime backed cases. So I got myself a a Jujutsu Kaisen one.
Nice.
Arrived yesterday, but did not realize it would be quite so firm, and I'm now struggling to get it off the phone with any sort of consistency, because I'd planned on basically just using it for work. But it's not easy.
Looks like Pace has firmly grasped your phone.
Yeah, it's not easy to get it off. So I'm basically going, alright, fuck it, I'm just going to use it permanently now. I wasn't even using the wallet function on my old case anyway, so it's fine.
This is fine. It's fine.
You're back.
I didn't mean I had to transfer over my phone charm, though.
Sounds about right.
I mean, I experimented with using one of those, you know, things you can plug into the earphone jack. But it wasn't really working very well, and it was coming loose quite easily, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to using, like, I don't know what to call it, really.
Pocket we ball?
I guess. Sort of. I don't fucking know what the name for it is, but, you know, it's like, I mean, you've seen phone charms, right, that, you know, hang off instead of have been plugged into the, fucking,
Yeah.
you know, something like that. So it's hanging off rather than, you know, being more attached to the phone.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
But yeah, I mean, the phone charm I'm using right now is actually one I got from a gacha machine in Japan.
Nice. Oh, it's the Yakuza movie. You should go see it.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's one I got from a gacha machine in Japan. It's Rimuru.
Ooh, nice.
It's got quite a cool effect, because when, like, you put it up to, like, a sort of light, like a bulb or even the sun, like, it becomes sort of semi-see-through.
I'm sorry, I've been distracted by the dialogue for this fake movie. But yeah, Reaver is a fun one to have a clip. Is it him slime form or him human form?
You're right.
Human form.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you think?
I mean, part of the reason why I was interested in slime in the first place and kept watching it was because I really liked Rimuru's human form design.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat design.
And honestly, I've considered myself very lucky that I managed to get that Rimuru's slime form in one pull, I think.
Thank you.
Because there were obviously more options. And this was before Season 2.
Oh, wow.
This was this was
pre-COVID then,
This
yeah.
was pre-COVID because it was 2019. So yeah. An aquarium date?
Keep it in your pants, Joker. They really just went with all of the homoeroticism
They really
on the
did.
Apache social leg.
They really did. But yeah, the unfortunate thing is, prior to this, I did have a Emma from Promised Neverland phone charm, but unfortunately I lost it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
I was quite upset about that I'd lost track of it somewhere.
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
For real?
Or are you Ryuji now?
We're, how would you put it, Akechi? Friends. Yeah, right, okay, we're friends, okay. Yeah, we're fairly close. We're getting closer. Again, I don't think we've ever had Joker express an opinion on the Phantom Thieves. At least
Yep.
not where we could help it. Because it's way funnier to just have him be apathetic to everything about them.
Uh-huh.
How about these fish, huh?
Thank you.
Fishies.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them.
We're working on it.
After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far.
And of course he would fucking know that, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He would know we'd need certain information if we wanted to actually, you know, change anyone in Medjed's heart.
It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though. It's so wet out.
Oh my.
Alright, Kawakami. Oh yeah. Alright.
None of your favorite options are available, unfortunately for
I
you.
mean, yeah, this is a pretty awful fucking day for me. But I guess we'll go with Kawakami.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where is she on here? There she is.
Oh! Hi!
Hey!
Oh no, 5,000 yen, whatever am I gonna do?
Jeez.
Or something.
So...
Aru? Why are old schools so shitty in this universe? Seriously.
Couldn't tell ya.
Oh god damn it.
It's not your fucking fault, it's their fault.
Yeah. I mean, if he was having to work several part-time jobs enough that it was impacting his education, to make money to live, I don't think they cared about him to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Ding.
Nice.
I think it's actually cat fur. That does get everywhere. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it. We'll give you some free of charge next time you come in. Or we'll pay for it? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna respond later. I am gonna go. I just want to respond later. Because I also want to go into Shibia and get some stuff. Let's go to Central Street. Let's see if there's any more new books.
Welcome.
There are. Cool.
And they're dirt cheap, too.
Got it. Okay. That's... What is it? Is this one? Yep. Give that back.
Take a look around.
Wraith, Bubbly Hills, 90210, Jailbreak or ICU. Go with ICU. And I just...
Which is definitely not a parody of ER.
I quickly want to just see...
How can I help you?
Yes, I can. I can get this. Right, now it's a question of where do I get the fucking games from? Is it the same place, or do I have to go somewhere
I
else?
think it's Akihabara,
Right.
which you don't have access to yet.
No. Might there be somewhere in Kichijoshi?
I believe so, yes.
It's not where I want to end up. End up on this street. No, that's the stationery store.
Nice.
Don't really care about that, but let's just get rid of...
Welcome.
We have 19 of these. Let's just get rid of, like, 15 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we get in the clothing grab bag. All shroud, all snakeskin scarf. Right. Oh. Got that. Been a while since I've actually looked at this. That's fine. I'm not using Ryuji anyway, so it's fine, but probably get something new for Yusuke. Might want to get something new from Makoto. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That should be fine. Alright. Okay. Then... I think we should go up one.
I think so, yeah.
Not using Ryuji anyway. Garner's fine, that's high enough. Be a big jump for Yusuke. Okay. Then we're just using that for SB adhesive, so that's fine. Anything else we can do here? Is there anything we can do in Shinjuku at the moment? The movie theater there. That's a general shop. Is there anything interesting here?
What do you want?
Alright, these are all gifts. That's a ramen shop, though the icon makes it look more like a flower shop.
Yep.
Another bookstore.
Take your time.
Cool. Let's buy all these.
Yep.
That's the pond. That's basically the move rememberer. I don't think there's anywhere else we can really go, is there?
Mm-mm.
Right. Let's go with Makoto then. Oh, I remember this one. Oh no.
All right.
What are you talking about, Mill? It's just an innocuous planetarium.
Right, this isn't a social link
Jeez.
thing, but... Hey, Mishima. It's Mishima. He can't be suspicious.
What?
Yep. Sounds kind of familiar.
What a coincidence.
Are you, Sky? Did you know people were really, like, freaked out by you? He called me a freak. Let's be he called me a weirdo. Let's be honest, Yusuke. Come on. Okay. Yeah, entirely unrelated. Yeah, let's go with that one, Yusuke. Let's enjoy a nice day at the planetarium then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Shall we return home?
At some point, we're gonna have to start turning these down because they're not actually doing any social link progression. They're just adding, you know, bonuses to it.
Man, it's hot.
Yep.
Oh boy. What do you think?
Well, look at your social link progress.
So, 6 on... Only 2 on Makoto, wow. And only 2 on Yusuke. Yeah, we really need to get those up during this break. 4 on Sojiro, but I don't think we can keep doing... I don't think we can improve that until we've got Futaba in the party now. Like, properly.
I believe that's the case.
5, Ryuji 7, Akechi 3, Chihaya 2, Iwai 2, Kawakami 5, Oya 1, Togo 3, Mishima 7.
So probably... So not Kawakami, because you have her pretty high up compared to the others.
I'm inclined to go with a Y, because I don't think we've done a Y for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, can go over there and, like... Okay, just jump straight to it. Okay, whatever. Right, where's Y? Do I have a Y's up? Yes, I do. There. You'd be shocked.
That's right.
You were part of the Yakuza. I'm so surprised. We made a deal, and I stick to them. Even with people I'd rather not talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You should be grateful.
Ding.
All right. What's the meaning of this? Yeah.
I don't see the resemblance. Yay, more proficiency.
Later.
Okay, I'm fairly sure that is a social link thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Let's see who's available today. So we have just done some Kasumi stuff. Where's On? To be fair, I think we've only actually, for Yoshizawa, we've only got one more until we hit the,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure half of her social link is in behind the third semester. Isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, so, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just finish it. For now.
my turn.
Bit of a high stance, but go for it.
No, let her cook.
Strike 2. Or ball 2.
It's the next one that counts.
Strike 3. You're out.
I'm sorry. My turn.
Hey, she hit it.
We did it!
Good for her.
Thank you so much.
Did we ever actually decide who we were going to romance on this playthrough?
I thought we said it was either going to be Makoto or Kasumi.
Please, listen to me.
Yeah. I'm inclined to go for Kasumi again. I do actually quite like her social link.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it builds quite nicely to a
you
romantic
very
relationship.
That's fair.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh,
Thou
okay.
hast birthed a bond clad in heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Ding.
All right.
Good effort.
But yeah, we now have 20 days. If we don't make some like serious progress on social links, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah, we're gonna at least rank up a few to by 2 or 3 levels, I imagine.
Hey, we already did something.
Man, it's hot.
Hey, Mill, you want to hear an interesting bit of trivia?
Go for it.
So you know the film Alien, right?
Yeah. first one.
Yes. So the script was written with none of the characters having a specific gender in mind for any of them. So
Oh, that's pretty,
there's that.
that's pretty neat.
But additionally, it was also written with the idea in mind that all of the crews would have banged without regard to gender, except for the android on the crew. Who, you know, doesn't really have the parts to make that, you know, an option.
Yep. Straight up Kendall down there.
Yep. But yeah, I think that's a really neat thing of trivia.
Yeah. It is Sunday, so
I see. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just pronouncing that name in my head as Deepman Matsushita. Because it's funnier that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really care. I do not care. Why do people keep asking me about them? I don't care about them.
See, he's even proud of us for that.
Yeah. I'd have picked it even if it wasn't the optimal choice.
Yep.
You're right. Hmm. Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm. What?
Decline.
Thank you.
Take the wheel of your destiny.
Oh yeah, I now have a physical copy of the first Percy Jackson book.
Nice.
Because it genuinely was just very random. I think World Book Day had been quite recently.
All right.
And they were selling like copies of popular children's books for like £2 at my at the supermarket I go to, and so I thought, fuck it, why not? Ding.
Indeed. Fuck it, why not?
Well, it's £2,
Shall ask you again
and it's
another time.
it's a book I quite like, so yeah, why not?
The Percy Jackson books are honestly really good.
I need to read the sequel series.
Heroes of Olympus is a bit weaker overall. Like, the first and last books are the weakest ones, while the middle three are like, get better and better with each one, I'd say.
But I hear
Like
them definitely gayer.
They are gayer. Like, I think part of the reason they are is because Rick Riordan was less encumbered by censors and also, like, was more aware of these kinds of things as time went on as well.
Yeah.
So, I think those are the two main factors involved in that.
Again, from what I've heard, it also probably helps that there seems to be a bit of a wider main cast in the sequel series compared to the original.
Correct.
Because, I don't think there was much room for, queer relationships in that OG series, given what the main cast was. And especially considering there was such a strong focus on, Percy and, therefore Annabeth, and therefore the straight relationship there.
Yeah, it was very much that relationship as the central focus. So there wasn't really much else in terms of relationships in general, really.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright. Kodo, who do need to up, so let's actually go do that. Just going down to talk with Yusuke is not going to actually up our social link with him, I'm fairly sure.
Well,
So let us hang
Thank
out
you.
with Makoto.
I really wish Makoto's social link was more directly about her
Yeah.
and or her family.
excuse me.
Though to be fair, she does get a lot more like main story focused than most of the Phantom Thieves do after the palaces they're introduced in.
Yeah.
So there is a bit of balance there. I just, again, there are other angles that the social link could have taken.
Mm-hmm. I get it. I mean, I still don't think Makoto's social link is bad, but I can definitely see the argument that it should have been more focused on her.
I don't think it's bad per se. I just, again, yeah, I think it should have had more focus on her.
Nah, and I do get that. I think it's worse in other characters' social links. I mean, Ans in particular, I think should have had a different focus.
Oh, Ons absolutely suffers from that.
Yes. Well,
If it helps, I'm really not a criminal. But you don't deny you're her boyfriend.
I said what I said.
Look, if I had my way, Joker would be in polyamorous relationships with quite a few characters.
Oh, I agree. That would be the optimal route. He'd probably be like the core of the big polyamorous mess that is the Phantom Thieves and associates. Basically, everyone would be either directly or indirectly banging him.
Isn't that a full circle?
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
oh,
Bye, I guess. That was a weird person.
So, wait, who would you qualify as being in the polycule? Or rather, excluded from the polycule, as so happens.
Futaba would definitely be excluded.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry, that's just not happening. I mean, it wouldn't happen with Joker. She might be able to get together with somebody else in there. I'm not sure.
I get the feeling that, look, Futaba has some strong bisexual vibes.
To be fair, how many of the Phantom Thieves don't have those vibes?
Honestly, Yusuke kind of bounces between that and the asexual vibes. It's kind of hard to pinpoint him because he's just so odd.
Yeah.
he might be on the spectrum, if I'm being honest.
It wouldn't shock me.
Well,
But yeah, I think Ryuji gives probably the least of the bisexual vibes out of all the Phantom Thieves.
You say that, but he has strong homoerotic energy with Joker.
I said the least. I didn't say he didn't have any. Also, all the best friend characters do.
Yeah. But I think...
Oh, you know what?
I think in the polycule...
Morgana is also not included.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Because he's a cat.
In the polycule, Ryuji would probably only be dating... I think he'd be...
Probably Joker and On.
Oh, yeah. I think he'd be probably dating them two and then have a, you know, just physical relationship with Makoto of, you know, Dom and Sub.
Yeah. I wouldn't go anywhere further than just the occasional, like, sessions of that.
How do we get onto this topic? Are we missing Fuzzy that
You
much?
started it. Maybe.
It feels like one of those conversations we'd have with him here.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love to be included. He enjoys odd conversation topics like that.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Alright, there's nobody here. Okay. Do we have to do OEA? Where are we on
I mean, you
Mishima?
can put her on the back burner till later. We are aiming to finish all the social links, though. Or rather, all the confidants.
Where's Mishima?
And if you don't have any other options, you might as well do hers.
I mean,
If you have, like, if you have the option to do Shihaya, then do hers instead.
I mean, the option is Mishima.
Do that, then.
Hi. Come on, let's get going. Sorry.
You keep going with that, I gotta step out for a sec. I'll be right back.
Alright. If only there was a random lower-ranked Yakuza fellow to come and save us from these drunkards. Or thugs. I'm trying to remember the opening spiel to Yakuza 0, where Kiryu basically does just, like, takes out some thugs and then sobers up some drunkards by concussing them. Well, this is an unideal situation. No. And he stumbled. Why would you call us? I mean, it's obviously you were forced to do it, but still. That's the one bonus of the cloud. It makes blackmailing a little bit easier. What a hurtful and accurate statement about Mishima running home to his anime girls.
You know, it'd be really funny to, at some point, just construct, like, a relationship chart of all the Phantom Thieves and their bullshit.
You think Makoto wouldn't do that?
What the
I can see her doing the Pepe Sylvia thing now. Just that whole routine.
Good for you, Mishima.
Way to stand up for yourself. Oh, God!
Yeah.
You know, that you're not wrong. And you weren't wrong, so, you know, good for you.
You can do it. We believe in you, Mishima.
All right. Sorry. Oh. Well, see you later.
Oh yeah, did you see that the creator of X-Men 97 has been fired?
Yeah. I wonder what the fuck he did to get fired. I am, like, morbidly curious now.
I mean, like I said, he's apparently deleted all of his socials as well, and apparently in the press release there's no, you know, like, mention of, you know, creative differences or anything like that, so it's...
You know, that's always a good sign.
Yeah, it seems somewhat likely that he did something and has been caught, but, you know... Who knows? They'll probably end up coming out in the end.
Hey,
Hey,
Have you ever had curry for breakfast?
I've never had curry in general.
Right. Ryuji and On, we've got Makoto. And that's it. It's a little frustrating that Yusuke's not showing up, but let's go do... Let's go do Ryuji, maybe?
It's been a hot minute since we've done his stuff, yeah.
Yeah. We're near the end of his stuff as well.
What's up?
Thank God for Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call you a genius, I guess.
Nah.
Yeah, that's not a great situation.
Mm-hmm. It is not.
And hey, we're too early. We're too early for it to be AI.
Fortunately, I think.
Come on, man.
Teenagers do be stubborn sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a society.
You better have been putting on a big rubbing nose when you said that.
Maybe.
Hey.
Honk.
I see.
Well, I'm actually involved in this conversation. I honestly thought I was just here to make up numbers. Ryuji, you should have known that if you give somebody an opportunity to hit you, especially somebody like you, they're gonna take it.
Well.
You weren't cool, though. You can be so harsh to Ryuji.
Mm-hmm.
And at least some of the time he doesn't deserve it.
All right. All right then. Let's go. See ya.
Don't you hate when you bite the inside of your cheek?
Yep. Yep.
Ah, you're back.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, and Akechi.
You can't always just go to Akechi every time he pops up as an option.
No, obviously
What?
I can't, because eventually we're gonna finish his social link. There's gonna be no point in
What's
doing it.
he at right now?
Three.
I am shocked.
Hi.
He's going to take us to his special place, and you want to turn him down?
Let us go. What will you do?
Man, that guy looks like he works in a jazz club.
Mm.
Do you have anywhere like that? I live there. Do you mean metaphorically? No.
Huh? Really?
I love that slow jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive. Speaking of which...
We're the first person he's ever brought to his special place. Actually, I'm trying to think. Trying to think about events in Akechi's social link.
All right.
Isn't there one that's actually in Mementos?
Maybe. I don't recall.
I feel like there is.
Goodbye.
Well, either way, maybe we'll be, you know, stopped at some point for story progression like with Sojiro.
Maybe. You sound tired, Mel.
I'm always tired. Probably have to go deal with that at some point.
Probably.
There's Yusuke.
Yusuke it is.
Yeah.
By the way,
Hey, Ueno. I stayed there in Japan.
All right.
Nice.
It was a pretty nice place.
indeed.
Unfortunately, didn't get to go to the zoo there.
What did you say?
Calm down, Yusuke.
How can you even know? How do you even tell this stuff?
I don't fucking know.
Why?
I mean, fucking analysis is difficult for me in the first place, let alone fucking art critique analysis.
Mm-hmm.
How could this be?
Yusuke's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll definitely do that.
All right.
Let us return home.
Yeah, the rain can come down pretty badly in Tokyo. Well, in Japan in general.
Rain, huh?
Doesn't shock me.
Alright, Kawakami, and we don't have any of Shinjuku. And still no Hifumi, which is weird. So I guess we're doing Kawakami.
Guess so.
Oh. Hi.
You know, you could be a little bit happier to hear from us.
Hey. Thank you so much.
She's still coughing, which is probably not great.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
And you're quite tired. Maybe you should, you know, rest up a little bit. Yeah, I think you're running yourself into the ground here, and that's not going to help anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you're kidding. Look, we know a really good doctor.
If need be, we will bodily carry you over there, but we do not want to have to resort to that.
Yeah, it's not a good look for us. Not a good look for us.
Besides, I'm
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'll see you later then.
I feel like I can even imagine the type of cough it is as well.
What kind? Like a chest cough or?
Yeah, like one of those really bad chest coughs.
Sounds about right.
I feel like that's not the ideal strategy here.
Probably not.
It wasn't me.
Hey.
Right. Let's, before we do anything in terms of whatchamacallit,
Hey, we need to cash out with UI, don't we?
we do need to go to UI, yeah. See if he's got anything interesting in. And we can sell all the stuff we got at
The guns are gonna
Futaba
melt.
Palace.
Yo. Okay.
That's gonna gain us another 123,000 yen.
You should be grateful. That's a very serious expression. All right. Sounds good.
Right, so fine on that front. Fine on that
It's really
front.
hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Fine on that front. We could get that, but we're not really using it on anyway. Fine there. Fine there.
Okay.
Check out melee
All right,
weapon.
which
but-
one?
Yeah, fine there. Fine there.
It's become popular lately to use these for cake-cutting ceremonies at weddings. How ridiculous is that?
Right, this we need to do, isn't it? Yeah, so.
That will don't break it, okay?
Well, let's sell it. Why not?
That's what you're shooting. How's that? All right. Okay, sounds good.
No.
You look serious today.
No. Okay.
All right. All right, which one? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
I'm fairly happy with what we've got at the moment.
Sounds good. All right, which one?
Kodo.
Be
Increased
sure to choose
accuracy would probably be
carefully.
quite
Just don't go
nice.
using it for anything dangerous.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to get caught up in a racket.
Or we could just say fuck accuracy and power it up to the max.
No, you want at least some accuracy.
I don't know. Could do that. Won't improve accuracy, but it won't worsen it.
Yeah, that should work just fine.
That one? Good. Sounds good. You must be scheming to do something. That's what you're shooting. Sure thing.
Right.
Come again.
So I think they said to talk to some of the people, some of the employees along here.
Please, take your time.
Or not. Or am I just finding random people to talk to? Why are you
Probably.
two? Nope, they're just pickup artists. Oh, this drug shop.
Take your time.
Oh. I might need to look this up. Oh, I've got to work part-time. Hey, this guy. No. I actually said underground mold, didn't I?
Hey, hey!
Right, gotta do part-time work there as well. Right, let's see who's actually available. So we've got Ty, we've got Makoto. Kasumi. So, the question is, do we get more info on this fucking, on one of these requests, or do we up Makoto's social link?
Well, so the requests, those don't take time, do they?
They do, because we'd be doing the part-time work, which would take up today.
Maybe do it after you do, yeah, Makoto, you should probably rank up a little bit more first.
Well, actually,
I sort of put that conversation out of my mind. It wasn't really that important to me.
There's nothing inherently wrong with using connections either you or your family have developed to, you know, look for employment, as long as it's not like something that directly factors in, you know?
but yes. Actually,
I believe you did, yeah.
that reminds me.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Look, you don't have to take the option, but it'd be very funny if you did.
Maybe if we were gonna romance Makoto, I would've.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hey,
We are making progress, and we've still got like 16, 17 days left. We have so much time for this particular period.
Summer is a good one for this.
Just a shame we obviously don't have access to Futaba or Haru.
Man, it's hot.
It really irks me that Haru's stuff is unlocked so late. Should have been. They should have made more time to get to know her.
Yeah.
Oh well. C'est la vie.
I'm going to shrivel up.
I'm melting. Oh, melting.
That voice was a choice.
Sorry, I was trying to do a Wicked Witch of the West voice, but I can't hit that particular register very well. I can go tenor or falsetto and not much in between.
Yes.
I can go lower than a tenor, but it's hard to keep it stable. You know exactly what I mean, right?
What?
I'm gonna use some magic bullshit.
Is this?
Uh-huh. Okay, run this one.
Follow your heart.
What?
I mean, that's not exactly the way I would want you to think about it. I'm sure somebody else could make her happy, but, you know.
Go on him for choosing her over, you know, something more convenient.
Yeah.
Not if only everyone was so principled.
Ding.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one.
I mean, we don't really need it on this playthrough. We've got a fair amount of cash.
No, we don't need it, but it's funny.
You want to be a bit more specific about that, Chihaya? No? Okay.
Goodbye.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Arena. You remember Coaching, right?
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Kaiser and Lenny are going to be starting their GT walkthrough soon. That's going to be fun.
I've never watched GT and I barely have any like passing knowledge of it, so it is going to be interesting.
It is unfortunately not up to snuff with literally anything else Dragon Ball that's been animated.
Yeah.
Except for maybe, I think it's better than some of the worst movies, but low bar. Low fucking bar. That bar is in hell. Or Hiffle, as it were.
Alright, let's go talk to Ryuji.
We honestly might be able to max out Ryuji's confidants. We're at what, like, this is the 9th rank, right?
Yeah, I think this is rank 9.
Yeah, I think we might actually be able to max out his confidant.
We're paying for Ryuji's food again, aren't we?
Food, glorious food.
Why only I guess so.
Actually...
Don't do it.
Nah.
That's a bit mean. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, so you know that thing you brought up about the X-Men creator from earlier?
Yeah.
So, apparently there's a bit more information out now. So, beyond him, you know, having shit takes on several characters and or events from the comics, he apparently was fired from the Witcher series to being physically and emotionally abusive towards staff.
That's not great.
It's not. Probably gives a good idea as to why he might have been fired, though.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not homoerotic as shit.
Again, never said there was no homoeroticism there. I'm just saying that out of all the male Phantom Thieves, Sans Morgana, like, look at Yusuke and Akechi compared to Ryuji in terms
Okay,
of relationship.
Akechi's not fair. I will give you Yusuke, but Akechi seems to have been specifically written to be as homoerotic as fuck.
Again, my point still stands, though.
Wanna head back?
Ryuji, again, there's that subtext there, but it's still not as strong as the absolute insanity that is Yusuke and Akechi's confidants.
I mean, I'm fairly sure the next event in Yusuke's is going to be that boat ride.
Oh my god. That one's so funny. I really love Yusuke's confidant, it's very fun.
And then you've got the one in the church as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that scene is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's Yusuke's honestly, most of the Phantom Thieves have good confidants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly... Actually, no, I'm not surprised you haven't done Horrors because it's available so late.
It's available so late, and she's not, you know... I mean, just because of the lack of time you spend with her, she's not among my, like, favorite characters.
I think she's quite fun, honestly.
I like her gimmick, but as I said, I just haven't had the chance to get to know it enough.
Mm. Some of her lines when you're exploring mementos are very funny.
Mm. Still no Hifumi, which is weird. So
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. You'll have to look that up.
Yeah, Kawakami or Oya.
Which would you enjoy more?
Where is it? Well, we're nearly to a point where we can do Kawakami's Mementos thing, so we should probably do that.
Yeah, we should probably get to the point where, you know, yeah.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Off to the hospital we go.
Jeez.
I mean, you ended up in a hospital bed. That's instead of just being able to, you know, take care of yourself at home. That seems pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
She is literally in a hospital bed because you fucks have overworked her.
What?
Then don't fucking use a credit card if you don't want to make the payment. Well, that is,
Yeah, these guys are a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, that is something I try and avoid at all costs. And I'm going to try and avoid at all costs is getting a credit card.
The thing is, at least in the States, you need to build up a credit score in order to, you know, do a lot of things like getting a house.
Oh no, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, precious adoptive precious adoptive son that you were making pay to stay with you.
What a bunch of shit heels.
It's not like we're trying to extort you. That's exactly what you're doing. Yeah, looking forward to changing their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Just such a sad and down meow. Yeah.
You're tired, you and me both, Kawakami.
Mm-hmm.
I believe at the next rank, you're able to do the Mementos quest.
I think we've got 2 more events. Looking at the guide.
Yeah.
It's 8.5 that we ask for their names.
Yeah. So after you get to rank 8.
Yeah.
I'll see you later then.
It's kind of funny how most of the confidants do not have their life together in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
And by funny, I mean very depressing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yo.
I think the only confidant that you can argue has their life more or less completely together is Tora, and even then, it's like he still has to deal with a lot of shit to, you know.
Yeah. Do we want to finish Ryuji's then?
Might as well.
Why'd I go to the underground mall?
Hey, hey!
Actually, you could do the flower thing.
Now let's finish Ryuji's social link this stream.
Hmm.
Nearly there.
That we are.
I have no idea where I'm going in this place, so I'm just gonna quick travel to the arcade. That's where I meant to go in the first place.
What's up?
Alright.
Wanna get going?
Social link number 2. About to be complete.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
You know it's the last one because it's fully voice acted instead of just partially.
Yep.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything.
Yeah, I imagine she wouldn't be too pleased about that.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
For better and for worse, that's true.
And as a result,
I mean,
the
to
track
be
team's
fair,
gone. Our old coach is filling in for now.
I'm not sure if, like, we necessarily have PTAs over here.
We do in America,
I know.
and in a lot of cases, it's very not a
What
good
a
thing.
great feeling.
I mean, America has all sorts of fucking associations that are mostly shit.
I think they might
I
even
mean,
go far on
yes,
the meat.
but
I mean, you guys have got the fucking housing associations as well.
oh, don't even get me started on home. I've never even interacted with the homeowners association. I know how nasty they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like John Oliver did a whole thing on them recently too, and like I'd known bits and pieces before that, but like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
John Oliver is generally really informative about what he talks about.
That was awesome.
And he actually tells jokes that help lighten the mood.
Yeah. Probably helps that he's a Brit. Everything sounds more interesting in a British accent, especially one like his.
Okay, sure.
To tell the truth.
Okay, posh
Scared
British
facing this
accents,
guy
things
straight up.
sound more authentic.
They do tend to be associated with being with, you know, smarticles and all that.
Made me think of how stupid I was.
Well, if a Cockney or a Scouser or a Mancunian was to say it, it probably wouldn't come off as well, but, you know.
Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
That has me thinking, because, so, you know, I posted about the, whatchamacallit, Kickstarter bookmark quotes for Cradle.
Yeah.
The survey being up, and now I'm thinking about what the options are going to be for 7 to 9. And beyond, to be fair.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of options to choose from. There are some metal quotes in the back half of the series.
Reaper's going to be really interesting, I think, because there are a lot of good quotes there.
It's funny, huh?
I know a lot of people are definitely going to vote for The Destroyer Has Come.
Destroyer Has Come. I mean, the quote that made me think of this, or what made me think of this was Ryuji saying, "You didn't abandon me," which makes me think of Drosselini going, "You didn't abandon me, so I have nothing to fear."
How did it end up like this?
So, you know, I think that's going to be a definite potential choice.
Either way, it's my turn now.
Both Mercy and Lyndon's advancement statements.
If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion, and thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot.
Big
I believe
old
Ryuji
thing.
is the first party member that you've maxed.
Again, unsurprising.
All right.
I love this guitar. It's so cool.
Along with a bit of what sounds like piano as well.
Yep.
Feel it. My new power. All right.
Seiten Taisei.
Yep.
Not a figure that I'm immediately aware of.
I think that's a mythical figure, but I don't know anything beyond that.
What was the name again?
Seiten Taisei.
Oh, it's Sung Wukong.
Of fucking course it's Sun Wukong. that matches Ryuji 100%.
It's motherfucking Sun Wukong.
Of course. That's perfect. Ryuji is such a meathead, it's perfect. Are you really gonna use a leg break?
No,
Ever?
I'm not. I'm really not. I mean, of course, the question is, am I ever gonna use Ryuchi again?
You might.
I might, but we'll see.
He's very good for beating things.
Okay, I wanted to go do Toga because we haven't seen her for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was wondering why Hifumi was unavailable for so long.
Hmm. There might be some reason, but yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, we're gonna find the bookstore in Bocho.
All right.
Cool. We always need more books. Man, I really would just want to go to like a proper old bookstore again. Not like one of those, not like one of the chains like Barnes and Nobles or Waterstones, but you know, one of those specialist bookshops.
Those are neat.
Oh.
I mean, I remember I went to one in LA that I thought was really fucking cool. I think it was might have been the last time I was there. Maybe the time before. No, I think it was the time before that actually.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, it was really good. And I got some. I mean, I got. So I got a book for my stepbrother for Christmas from there. I got you know the artist Sarah Anderson.
Oh yeah, I love her. She's great.
Yeah, I got a book of her stuff from there as well. And they got this really really cool Japanese history. Well, I say Japanese history book, but book about historical Japan.
Oh.
Called, what was it? The Discourse of Three Drunkards.
Nice.
That a writer called Nakai Chomin wrote back in, I believe, the late 1800s. Basically creating a discourse between three people about the state of Japan at the time, and about how it was being sort of pulled backwards and forwards between, you know, Western modernization, more conservative aggression, and then sort of, you know, the middle ground there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really interesting book, and it was really helpful to me, so...
Yep.
But yeah, those types of books, because I'm fairly sure it was a second-hand copy, but those types of books you just don't get in, you know, a big chain store.
I look forward to it.
I really like Hifumi, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
I do get why they didn't. They ultimately decided not to make her one of the Phantom Thieves, but like, would have been nice if she did become one.
Yeah. Right, we should be coming to a close, so do we want to quickly quickly do one of the whatchamacallit, part-time jobs to get information, and then we'll end and we can start next stream with a tour a bit.
Yeah. Wait, what was that last bit?
We can
end the next start the next stream with what?
With Torah.
Ah, yes.
Good boy. Jogging.
Uh-oh.
Jogging. Come on. There you go. Survive. So we've got Central Street Convenience Store, the flower shop, and I don't think we can go to Crossroads or work at Crossroads right now.
Oh, the flower shop.
Yeah, I think it's closed. Oh wait, no, it's only Kasumi. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's...
Hey!
Yeah. Hi, Arn. Bye, Arn. Hopefully it's a one and done thing. Hopefully it's not something I have to do multiple times for it to proc.
Oh yeah! Let's see. I appreciate it.
Large, brightly coloured flowers. So at least one of them is going to be sunflower, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Large, brightly colored, that's a sunflower for sure.
There's a sunflower here, but we'll go with large yellow flower.
Yep.
Pink's a light colour, isn't it?
Yep.
And then... large white flower.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Hey, hey!
What a relief.
Here!
You got 6,000 yen, Mel. That's so much.
How are you feeling?
Come on, mention the cats, mention the cats. God damn it.
Wanna head back?
Oh well.
Man, it's hot.
Well then.
It's not like we still don't have like 14 days, but yeah.
It's hot in Topeka.
Right. That's where we're ending for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are of course our streaming days. So look out for us then. Saturday we might be starting a little later than we usually do because I've got the rugby to watch. I still have hope that we're going to pull off the most undeserved Six Nations victory of all time, but you know, it is what it is. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, press that bell icon, and don't forget to leave a comment down below.
And otherwise, hopefully, we'll see you on Thursday. Good night.
Later.